This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Nas sits down with, I'm not going to say their names. They're two clowns. They made no impact on hip hop. But, they're down with a big conglomerate and they get a Nas interview. So they're interviewing Nas. They talk about DMX. And basically on this, Nas is talking about that DMX had more love than 1,000 rappers. It's like, there's just something special about DMX, man. What he did, he touched everybody that his music, his movies, and everything influenced. He was just, I don't know if you ever met him. I met him before, and he's just a special person, man. Like when he meets you, he makes you feel like normal. He's not a star meeting you. He was like a regular person just meeting you, and he was a real person. Like, a lot of people don't give off that energy. He gave off that energy. Nas talks about, he cried with DMX. They did that movie. That was huge at the time. Nobody's done these, nobody's replicated these things in hip-hop yet, which is amazing to me. I mean, you could say, 50 Cent and Eminem, but I'm talking about, people haven't even replicated that. It's like, hip-hop is very generic now, I gotta say. All the authenticity feels like it's been lost, Like, when you think about Nas, DMX, even 50 Cent, Jay-Z, the authenticity is there. You don't feel that with rappers nowadays. And it's weird. I don't know why, because, there's NBA Youngboy, there is authenticity there, but it just, you don't feel it, you don't feel it, it's like, I don't know, maybe because there's too much access, I'm not trying to take anything away from the rappers that are there today, but NBA Youngboy's been fighting in jail. That's going to happen. That's why he shouldn't be in Gen Pop. I don't know what he's in, or Gen Pop, or he's in PC, but I don't know what they have him locked up for right now. They had him locked up for a bunch of other stuff before. He has a huge fan base too. It's just a lot of wasted talent. He needs to be out. I wish he just, it's like the Kodak Black situation. You just want them to stay out. Then you got Cardi B. She turns down taking a plea deal. Where's the exact thing on this? Cardi B turns down taking a plea deal. So she was able to plead guilty to third-degree assault. If convicted, she could face up to 3 years. She turned it down. So I guess she's going to go to trial? This is the thing with the Gentleman's Club that she had, Jade and a bunch of other girls beat down, allegedly, for touching off. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with this. Nothing. She has super powerful lawyers. They're going to keep pushing this out, pushing this out, pushing this out. It's going to turn into nothing. She's got too much money, man. Lil Durk flexing with $1 million outside of the jet. I hope Lil Durk does not go blow this money on a car or anything, because he has a big trial coming up. He has a lot of his. Let's just be honest, okay? Let's not beat around the bush here. A lot of his affiliates are getting locked up for different things, different shootings. They're going to start targeting him, and he's going to need that money to fight cases that are coming up. He's going to need that money to have in his girl's name to take care of his kids in case he goes away. He has to think about that. See, there's choices you make. And if you keep pushing one way, which he has, okay? That means you can't beat around the bush. He's pushed things going one way. That case didn't help him blow up, where he went after the guy at the varsity. That didn't help him. The case with FBG Duck didn't help him in any way. He's not involved in that case, but his friends are. The guy who did something and see, you're affiliated with this stuff because you're repping one thing, OTF. It says it right in front of the plane. Okay, I'm just saying, this is we've seen this story before. They're gonna probably try to come after him with RICO. Let's just be honest, okay? That I could see that happening. I hate to be negative because I'm happy for him, man. It's been 10 years and he's been trying to be successful and he's there, you know? And to have that ripped away sucks, you know? So I hope he just does the right thing with his money for his family because he's been blessed to make this money, you know? Just do the right thing, you know? Don't spend it on cars or anything. Put it up. Put it in annuities or something so your family has money. Mr. C reacts to not being invited to the Versus with Big Daddy Kane. He said, for the record, I'm not sick, there's no beef, just wasn't asked to do it. Every man has a right to choose what he wants or not. Good night. That's basically it. Then we got... So, this guy's been banned, basically, like from the Patriots and everything. Well, Seattle Seahawks are now reaching out to Cam Newton. Following Russell Wilson finger injury, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to recover in time for the season, you know, to like... It's gonna cause too much damage. They're going to need a backup, a good backup. Then we got Snoop. He's being brought to court over some viral video. Let's see what's happening there. Freedom News TV reported they took a suit against Snoop today over a video showed a protester attempting to climb a structure at the J.P. Morgan Chase headquarters before taking a dramatic fall. Why would he be taken to court for that? In addition, and infringing on... Oh, come on, man. You can't repost videos now, but you're going to go after Snoop because you want some money? You know, that I hope this gets thrown out. You know, you could have legitimately licensed it. He's not making money off his Instagram. You know, come on, man. Even if it is, it's news. So many news networks played that. Yet, you're going to come after Snoop? Come on, man. Then you got Kanye West. Got pressed by Young Thug to be on the album. And Young Thug said, hey, you gotta, like, I hear him. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. He's making sure that he's making an impact. Like, the OGs are putting this generation on everything to uplift them. Because, you know, Kanye's a billionaire. Help these other guys make money in music. And he had a good point. I really like Young Thug's interviews. I'm going to be honest with you. He makes a lot of sense. He's calculated in what he talks about. I see the things Young Thug does for people that don't get talked about. Helping people that get into a house that can't afford to get into a house. Helping people in hard situations and giving them money. Helping people get on and rap. He helped Lil Baby get to where he's at. He paid Lil Baby to stay out the streets. That's just the ones you see. There's plenty of things in Atlanta that he does, helping people that need help, that need a boost. He doesn't give everything to them, but he gives enough to give you a boost to help yourself. He's a good person, man. I have a lot of respect for Young Thug. A lot of respect for Young Thug. The things I've seen him do, a lot of people won't do. He has a good heart, and stuff like that touches me, man, because I do stuff like that, you know, and it gets unseen, and it gets overlooked. But Young Thug is a really good person, man. He has a really good heart. Also, don't play with him, because he'll come after you, too. I know that, too. I've heard enough stories where it's like, all right, don't play with Young Thug. You can call him out for being wrong, but don't try him, okay? Don't try Young Thug. Don't cross him. It's JordanTower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you on the next one. And it's unfortunate that YFN Lucci and Young Thug aren't friends because they seem like they'd be better off friends than enemies, you know? Anyways, peace.